Hey there, Dr. Brian here, speaking to you on Thursday, and I'm coming from inside the magnificent practice at Lura. I thought I'd just talk to you a little bit about how your body really works. This concept that if you knew that each muscle group was connected to an organ, that might explain why certain recurrent problems and injuries don't go away until you would address the other side of the stick. So if we know that the larger small intestine and the quadriceps and abdominals are connected, then one of the reasons we would look at those as hands-on practitioners to ensure that the reason you might have an issue with the knee could be difficult to resolve until we clear out all the components that could be part of that. It could be the knee, the foot, the hip, the lumbar spine, or the intestines. And only when we have an understanding of all of these components in your case, and we've actually understood what is the relative importance of each of those components, can we really get to the bottom of what we need to do together to help you feel better. Now, our review process allows the body to show us where it's at and what the relative significance of each of those elements is. And until we understand that, you could be spending a lot of time and energy doing something that actually is working with on a not important area. That's the best way to describe it. So when we look at the body, we want to really understand how it works, but also look at all the components that actually create strength and integrity and good function. And until we've got all of those lined up and all of them optimized, then you're going to have some limitation. So the idea that the body or any system is as strong as the weakest link is quite applicable here. That some things that actually are not strong will lead to a limitation in your progress. So you doing lots of hours of exercise may not give you the results you want simply because there's another component which, until it's addressed and rectified, will limit your level of improvement. And that's really exciting. So it's very satisfying to understand that with the body. You use a process to reveal it and then work on it, and quite often you get an instant result that's of benefit. So understanding your body in its complexity is the key. Now, you don't necessarily have to know how to do everything. You don't need to know how an iPhone works to use it. Luckily, you don't need to know how your car works in its current complexity to get in and drive it. But if you have some broad understanding, you can know whether you need to go to the auto electrician or the mechanic. And so in that regard, we're looking to understand that better for you. So if this sounds interesting, then click on this link and we're going to take you through a process of helping you learn more about how your body works so you can get the best out of it every day. So there's a process, it's not free, but we're going to give you a really great amount of information. There'll be seminars, there'll be webinars, there'll be all sorts of things that will help you properly understand how your body works. So the best approach is the most appropriate approach for you. Okay? All is well. We'll speak soon. Bye.